One of the big goals for us today was changing ground contact. So at the start of the session, we found we're catching a lot of shots where we catch it very ground early, or it's a little bit thin. So contact is really quite inconsistent. As you strike the golf ball, the club was traveling to upward, not downward enough, and you were bottoming out and hitting the ground a bit too early. Travel on average of 0.9 down. We said as a reference point, we want to be between -5 and -10. Towards the end of the session, this is your average, -8.8. Hence, you're hitting much better shots. Okay. So on the left-hand side here, note the ball position. So the ball is placed really off the front foot. On the right-hand side here, we're not using a ball on this one, but you'll note the club is positioned in a spot where the ball would be very much towards the back foot. This is our first key change. Additionally, shaft position is very much changed. So now it is leaning very forward, whereas before it was kind of straight up and down. And this is really key for you. Final piece from the face on, notice where your body is positioned. So if I drop a line down your body, you've got quite a lot of weight on your front foot. So on the left-hand side, just visually, we look as if we're kind of standing a little bit on this leg. Whereas now we look as if on the right here, we're standing on that front foot. This is all very key. So the ball is back, the handle is forward, and we've got a lot of weight in that front foot with the kind of chest ahead of the golf ball rather than behind it. So notice before, if I drop a line on the club shaft, how it points just below our belt buckle. Notice now if I do the same, it points more like your belly button. So having the handle higher is really important to improve quality of contact. If you have it a bit too low, tends to cause us to get it a little bit ground early. So notice on the left how as you bring the club down, the head of the club is well behind this red line I've drawn on here. So it kind of falls really underneath you. And this is one of the big reasons why we get really inconsistent contact catching the ground early. And this contributes to you swinging a bit too up on it and all that sort of stuff. So on the right here, watch as the club orbits around you and you'll see how it works much more in front of you. This is cool. So if we time that up at the same time, watch how the club moves around you as you come in to strike the ball. So on the left, it's kind of coming from underneath. On the right, it's much more in front. You're doing a really good job here on the right. This is this is like really close to what we want to see. This is wonderful. Now to help us with this, I've hopped an alignment stick just behind us, positioned quite vertical, like roughly 80 degrees. So keys here, from the down the line, the handle is higher, and we're trying to get the club working a bit more kind of in front of us and to the left. A little bit more steep, a little bit more across it rather than letting it kind of fall underneath us like a drop kicky kind of action.